So I'm just hanging out here today in the Piazza Famiglia in Little Italy, which is an amazing place to spend time. And I was working on a couple different video ideas, and something occurred to me. I work with so many people who are in the process of moving to, or maybe they've already moved to San Diego, and I think the #1 question I get every single time is, drum roll please, should you buy or should you rent a home in San Diego? I mean, what if you buy and you pick the wrong neighborhood? Alright, what's up everyone? I'm going to be your man Wesley Guest, and I make videos all about living in San Diego. So if you like what you see so far, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because there's a pretty good chance I'm going to be covering something that you are interested in if I haven't already. And if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate here in the entire San Diego County, reach out, because I'm a full-time real estate agent and I've helped hundreds of people buy and sell real estate throughout the entire county. So there's a pretty good chance I can help you. So I just want to give you an idea of where we're at. I'm going to show you the Piazza here in the Little Italy. You can have the fountain over there. You're going to have VICI, which is an amazing luxury apartment complex. You have another Ammo. This is another luxury apartment complex. We're going to have the Princess Pub, which is one of my top 5 pubs. You can see that's the famous Little Italy sign. I'm going to continue on. I'll talk about the renting versus owning in San Diego when you're moving here, but I think what I'll do at the same time is I'm going to take you on a tour of the VICI building, show you what it's like, one of these nice luxury apartment mid-rises here in Little Italy. All right, let's go check it out. That sun is super bright, but you can see these views are just absolutely amazing up here. That's where we just were. We're down sitting at that table. There's the buskers. But you can see this is going to be the corner of Westgate and India, so it's pretty amazing. All right, so assuming you're actually thinking about even buying a home in San Diego at some point, so I think there's probably 3 things that come to mind for me, at least, as far as what would be important if you're moving to San Diego. First, I'd say you're going to want to be 100% clear on exactly what kind of lifestyle you want here in San Diego, or maybe you have like a certain neighborhood you kind of picture, that kind of stuff. For example, do you want great schools in your neighborhood that are maybe walkable for the kids? Do you want to be near the ocean, possibly? Maybe city life is your jam, that kind of stuff. That stuff is so important. Maybe you need a little bit of land. You got a horse, or you want to get a horse, you want to have a pet emu, whatever it may be. Point being, make sure you're looking in the right San Diego neighborhood. All right, so I'm going to hop into thing 2 and number 3 in just a second, but I just want to show you a little bit around VICI a little bit more. So around the corner, they're going to have like cabanas, and then over here you can see you got a full kitchen set up. So, but let's go check out the cabanas. Restrooms if you need them back there, but look at these cabanas. I mean, how nice are these? They have their own TV. So let's check out the view real quick. I've done this in other videos, but it never gets old. Got all the amazing restaurants here on India Street. Gold Bentley's gone today, unfortunately. So you got a couple fire pits here. Usually on the weekends, there's going to be people up here. Actually, VICI lets you rent out this space. So those little bucket chair things over there, those are super comfortable. Love those. All right, so for sure, the second thing that I'm going to be thinking about is the financial side to this, right? I mean, that's going to be super important. Real estate, like home prices in San Diego and pretty much the rest of the nation, everywhere I mean, they all skyrocketed, you know, last year. We all know that. They're still going up, not at the same crazy pace. They're definitely expected to slow down this year. Deceleration, not a price drop. So a big difference. But the other thing to talk about is that rentals, right? Rental prices. Rental prices were skyrocketing before real estate home sale prices were skyrocketing. So, and they continue to skyrocket. So you're going to be paying a mortgage, you're going to be paying a rent. The other thing is that, let's say you just sold your home in preparation to move to San Diego. If you just sold it, you probably did pretty good, but you want to protect that monetary gain. Real estate prices are still expected to rise, and my prediction would be probably about 5 to 7%. I think closer to 7% for 2022, but who really knows? So if you're out of the market, you're sitting on all that cash you made, you're out of the market. Interest rates are going to continue to rise. Home prices are going to continue to rise. And then here's the big kicker, right? Inflation. I mean, that's been all over the news. Inflation is increasing very quickly. One of the best hedges against inflation is owning real estate. Bottom line is preserve your dollars. So if you move here, maybe you buy a house or maybe you buy a condo, maybe it's not even your dream home, but at least you're still riding that real estate market upswing. All right, so would you believe they even have a dog park at VICI? So why don't we go check that out next? So check this out, just for the dogs. So pretty good sized area, right? Probably weren't expecting this. Got a dog wash way back in the corner over there. And then VICI here, they have another TV up here. And then they do like yoga and different events back here. So that's of course gonna be West 8 continuation, where you have the farmer's market twice a week. It goes all the way down here. Right, so the third thing I think you should keep in mind is the length of time you're gonna be in San Diego, or you wanna, let's say you're gonna buy the real estate, how long you wanna hold on to it. So quick scenario, let's say you're gonna be here, you know you're gonna be transferred here for 2 years, but it's only gonna be 2 years. It would be an absolutely terrible idea to plan to buy a condo, let's say, and in 2 years you're gonna turn around and sell it because you're gonna make all this money. Nobody knows what's gonna happen in real estate tomorrow, let alone 2 years. So the risk you would be taking would be huge. Here's a better example, one that I like. So let's say you're gonna move here, you know you're gonna be here for 2 years. So you still buy that condo, but let's say the market in 2 years, it keeps going at the pace it's at, you make a ton of money, you sell, hey, congratulations, you got lucky. Well, let's say the opposite happens. Let's say the market turns and it drops. And now when it comes time to sell, you don't need to sell because you had another plan in place. Instead of selling in 2 years, now let's say you get transferred out, you rent that property out to somebody else, you become a landlord and it becomes an investment property. I personally believe that getting into real estate, you should have at minimum a 7-year time frame in mind, maybe as much as 10 years. Short term just doesn't work. When it does, it's plain luck. So you can see how amazing this lobby is. Look at these ceilings, look at the skylights. Those are gonna be the front doors over there that we came in. You can have a full-time security here as well. You can see all these places to hang out. I'll show you over here, get a nice little gym. So this is going to be my thoughts on if you're moving to San Diego and you're caught trying to decide whether to rent or buy first. So I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and be on the lookout. So next 2 weeks, I think we're going to start doing the first, which are going to be like bi-weekly. We're going to do live sessions during the week where we answer questions about like San Diego, real estate and all the good stuff. All right, guys, thanks for watching and I will see you on the next one.